Hi there, my name is Mark Bankemper, and I'd like to talk to you today about our Commit to Quit Smoking program. First of all, I was a smoker for 15 years myself. I suffered many of the side effects that many of you are suffering right now. I had the yellow fingers, the filthy teeth, the bad breath, coughing constantly in the morning, just coughing up phlegm for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I had colds that seemed like they would never end. I never attributed this to smoking, but now that I don't smoke, I realize that this was all part and parcel of smoking for me. I also suffered psychologically from smoking. I never felt like I was a whole person unless I smoked. I never had the guts to quit smoking unless I had a cigarette in my hand. So I realized that cigarettes were providing me with a false sense of confidence. When I quit smoking, I had a lot going on. First of all, there was the constant cravings. 18 months, every single day I had cravings for cigarettes that I had to fight. I used a number of things. I chewed on wood. I bought those cigar-shaped pretzels to put in my mouth just to, satisfy that oral craving. I was constantly doing things with my fingers. I was white-knuckling it, basically, what they call it, through the cravings. I finally did manage to quit, but it was at such a cost to me, both physically and psychologically and mentally, that I wondered if it was all worth it. And then something happened that made me realize that it really was all worth it. I have a brother named Mike. We were about a year apart, and Mike had a heart attack. On December 1st, he had a heart attack. Went into the hospital. Doctor told him, listen, if you don't stop smoking, I'm going to see you in here again. Well, on December 31st, very same month, very same year, Mike had a second heart attack. He didn't stop smoking after the first warning. The doctor said, well, I told you I'd see you here again. So Mike did everything he could to stop smoking. He bought the patch, he bought the gum. He tried everything that he could to stop smoking, smoke enders. He never was successful. And finally, Mike had a third heart attack, and this time there was no reviving him. He's now dead from cigarette smoke. And so that and my own struggle with quitting made me really want to help people to quit smoking. I have a degree in addiction studies. I've studied addictions. I've worked with people with addictions to drugs and alcohol, and also to nicotine. Finally, I took a course in hypnosis. And when I took that course, I realized that I held in my hands the tool that would really be a breakthrough for people who smoked. I knew that this was what I was looking for. When I quit smoking, I took that journey on a mule. We're providing you with a Cadillac to take that journey in. Not only are we going to deal with your smoking, but we're going to help you deal with the underlying issues that cause your smoking. You're going to see yourself as a non-smoker. You're going to get rid of the urges and the desire to smoke. You're going to wind up with a treasure that money cannot buy. The treasure of a long, healthy life that is smoke-free. So come to our website, www.committoquitsmoking.com, all one word, where you can order our product, where you can read our up-to-date blog, and where you can find lots of tips and tricks to help you quit smoking. And where you can also join our growing community of people who are just like yourselves, trying to quit the cigarette habit. Thanks. We'll see you there.